Hey guys, and welcome to Fleekqueenseetarot. I am the gray hair goddess. This is for the sign of Taurus. The sign of Taurus. I'm trying to fix my little camera here. Make sure I get everything correctly. Alright, Taurus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am the gray hair goddess. This is a general reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me. It's good to be back, Taurus. Hey, hey. Alright, so you will get a reading with the Wisdom of House of Night cards, okay? See if y'all can see. Right here, the Wisdom House of Night. Then we're going to do a love reading, of course, with the Romance Angels. And we'll also clarify with the Tarot deck, okay? Let me just go ahead and get started here. I have already blessed the cards, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started with shuffling and see where we are with your general reading. So this is going to be your mid-month reading from now until the end of the month. Okay, so 2 cards fell out. I'll go ahead and keep those 2 up there. You're the first ones where 2 cards have been released, so I'll go ahead and keep that. I'm thinking maybe this is some kind of message that you really need to hear. So the 2 cards have fell out. I'll just go ahead and keep. So, wow. All right, Taurus. So what we're looking at here. So loyalty. We'll start with loyalty first, okay? And then we'll go into the High Priestess of Water. So maybe it's a chance that you are facing where you need to be loyal in a situation. Okay, Taurus, you are definitely a bull. You know that if you push forward on things, it will come through for you. But the type of things that you push forward on, make sure that you're loyal to, is what Spirit is probably saying. Your loyalty counts in a lot of ways this month, okay? So what I'm seeing is it's a possibility that you may have to be loyal to an earth sign here. I'm also looking at that. I'm also seeing that the number 33 is here at the top. If you can see that, I'm gonna get it a little closer so you can see that number 33. Okay, so that is 6 if you add that one number up, and then it goes back to 3. Okay, so what I'm definitely seeing here is Spirit is saying, you could be double, you could be whatever you want to be, but always go back to being number 3, creative. Go back to being yourself. Okay, Taurus, that's what I'm seeing here. I am definitely seeing that your loyalty to yourself really counts this month, okay? So being loyal to others is great, but being loyal to who you are, it definitely counts. And that's what I'm seeing here, that you are going to be faced with some type of loyalty challenge, okay? Also here, I'm seeing that the High Priestess of Water is here. This is emotion and a lot of changes, okay? So this could possibly be saying that there are a lot of changes coming towards you, Taurus, for the month of September. From now until the end of the month, you may get a lot of changes. These changes could affect your loyalty, okay? This is also what I'm seeing. The changes that will take place, and this emotional change that could come out could have a lot to do with loyalty. Okay, so with the High Priestess of Water, we know that it could be a very emotional time for you here, but you still need to stay true to yourself, okay? Because there is a conclusion to this, okay? So Spirit is also saying, before you even judge the book by its cover, you haven't read the inside of the book, okay? So you could possibly be judged, or maybe you're judging someone else. If you don't know what really is inside them, how can you judge them? How can you judge them by the front, of just the outer appearance of what you see? Okay, so it's also a sign to be very careful with your judgments. Okay, this is definitely something that I am seeing. I believe that this is what this is saying. Before you judge a book by its cover, you know, read it from front to back. You know, don't just go by the appearance if you believe it's good or not. You don't know what's on the inside. It could be a very chilling story. And because you didn't read it, you know, you don't even know the half of the story. Okay? So, yep. Just take your time, you know, be loyal to yourself and go with the changes, you know. Don't judge people until you find out the whole story. Here, I see somebody taking a risk. So, Taurus, you definitely take risk. You don't care what's going on, what's happening. You are a risk taker. If you see your target, you're going forward to your target no matter what is in your way. You're going headed right straight forward to your target. So you could be taking a lot of risks this month, okay? But when you take those risks, you know, make sure you calculate your loyalty, the changes that can happen, and your conclusion. You know, get to your conclusion that it's a good conclusion. You know, that you have evaluated the situation before you came to a conclusion. You know, before you take this risk and before you take, you know, have a conclusion of coming to taking a risk, make sure you evaluate it. Okay, so that's what I have for you. You had a lot. Wow, Taurus. Wow. All right, so let's just go head on into this reading, Taurus. Let's get to this reading. Let's get down to the, you got cards popping out already. Look at that. Pay attention to the red flags. It's a reason. It's a reason why, you know, that risk card came out. So, you know, if you're pushing forward and moving head on, you got to be very careful, okay? Because a bull only goes forward and sees its target, okay? So by you seeing your target, you know, you got to make sure you evaluate. Okay, so let's just see what Spirit is saying. Spirit, what is your messages for Taurus from now until, okay, and this, oh wow, okay, y'all had cards popping, y'all got stuff popping off, okay, so Taurus, I see, pay attention to the red flags here. This is what I see. I see that your overall energy and overall from now until the end of the month is for you to pay attention. The signs are cautioning you, okay? So, Taurus, you're an earth sign. You have senses that maybe other people can't sense. You know, you're grounded to earth. You know, nature sits on top of you, okay? So, because of this, because nature sits on top of you, because this is happening here, okay, you have to be cautious and pay attention that people don't drain your sanctuary, your earth, okay? So it also looks like, and we're going to find out why you need to pay attention to the red flags. We definitely have to find that out. So also, you definitely need to free yourself. It looks like you're entrapped in some type of situation, okay? This is at the moment, this is the situation for you. You are definitely trapped. It's time to take back control of your life, control of your own energy. You're definitely trapped, okay? So flirt, okay? Extend your lighthearted energy to others. What I'm definitely seeing here, Taurus, is that it's a possibility that your entrapment has caused you to refrain from flirting. You know, not giving out any lighthearted energy. You may be very upset about a lot of things. So, the Spirit is saying you may have to release some of that anger, that, you know, whatever it is you're going through, and be more lighthearted. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. You know, certain situations can make you very rough on the edges, okay? So, deception, look at this. Look at this. This is the outcome, okay? Most definitely deception. We did have loyalty in your general reading. It's a reason why loyalty came out, because there is some form of deception. Somebody's wearing a false mask in your relationship, okay? So let's just go ahead and find out why and what is going on that folks is using false masks and doing all types of stuff. Let's find out, Taurus. Let's see, let's see. All right, I'll show you what I see when I shuffle. I did see a King of Pentacles. Okay, I do see the High Priestess. So it's most definitely that you could have a secret of some kind. I do see the Three of Swords. Somebody has gone through a heartbreak or will go through one. I do see the Knight of Wands. Okay, somebody could be unsure about their direction or sure in which direction they're going. I do see the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups is most definitely a partnership. Somebody is having a partnership. I do see the Three of Cups. Somebody is in a third party. You could be dealing with a water sign and a fire sign here. I am seeing somebody waiting for their ships to come in. The Three of Wands. Okay, wow. Okay, so that's what I saw with the shuffles. Let's see here now. Let's see, let's see. Okay, so what I am seeing here is, okay, that came out. All right, let's see what else Spirit's got for us. It's a lot of cards that just want to turn over. My goodness. Okay, we can't take all of these. We just got 100 cards going. Wow. Okay, Earth sign, you got plenty of energy. Okay, I'm also seeing here that the Two of Pentacles, Taurus, you're trying to get balance on something. There's a big, huge change coming towards you. I see this. I am getting the Tower card. And I'm also seeing that the ships that you were waiting for, looks like your ships have come in. Okay, so let's just see what's going on here. I got to get one more card for you. I couldn't keep all of those, but I did want you to see what was going on. So I do have the Hermit, the Magician. I got the Four of Wands in reverse. Let's see what else is coming out. Look at this. This is the Seven of Swords. It was already turned over, so somebody could possibly be taking advantage of you. I'm not going to take that card because that card was already turned over. Okay, so let me go ahead. Okay, so look at this, Taurus. Somebody, you got some work going on here. Some pretty much work. I keep forgetting to do this, but the Nine of Swords, somebody's trying to stop worrying about a situation. That was your top card, and then your bottom card is the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with the water sign here, okay? So this Queen of Cups could be wanting to offer you an opportunity to be with them, okay? So let's just start off with the Hermit card, okay? The Hermit. So this is basically your energy, Taurus. This is basically, the Hermit card is a Virgo. I think the Hermit is Virgo. Yeah, the Hermit card is Virgo. So I do feel like this is an earth sign. This could be your energy, okay? Paying attention to the red flags means that the signs are cautioning you. And it looks like in this, he's trying to be very careful where he steps because it's very dark and he can't see. So he has a light lighting his way, but had it not been for that light, you know, it looks like he's almost on a ledge. If you look over here on this side, you can see, let me see if it looks like he could possibly fall off a ledge, okay? So this person has gone soul searching, okay? This person has actually gone somewhere deep in their mind, deep to find themselves, okay? And this sounds like you, Taurus. This sounds like you are taking time to search out what you need. And it's so lucky that you have a light to light the way. So it looks like you are removing yourself from a couple of situations. You're not there. You're being the hermit. You're staying inside. You're not going to be there for whatever is going on. You are separated possibly from your significant other. Okay? So this could mean that you guys are not communicating with each other. You all are separated. And if this is you, this seems like this is you that's separated. So you could definitely lose your significant other here. Okay, I am seeing a fire sign, and I am seeing a reason why you're separated, and we'll get to that. So I do have this fire sign as the Magician. Okay, it's a possibility that you're trying to free yourself from this Magician. This person is doing a lot of magic on you. This person is trying to manifest some things from you, okay? You may be also trying to manifest here. I'm looking at this as an Aries, the Magician, Aries energy, okay? I think this is so much more of a Aries energy, but I feel like you may be able to try to manifest freeing yourself from a situation, or the situation is that you're dealing with the Aries, okay? I also see here flirts, okay? That's what Spirit was asking you to extend your lighthearted energy, but you're not going to extend it towards this fire sign, okay? It looks like you guys were contemplating marriage. You were contemplating something that you wanted to have, but unfortunately, this relationship has turned into chaos. This relationship has been severed, okay? You're supposed to have a happy time. You're supposed to have 11-11, and maybe you guys might be together, okay? You might still be together, but it's not what you want, okay? Because this relationship is argumentative. I am seeing where some resources, there, you know, the new beginnings that were there are not there, okay? So, I am kind of seeing that that you guys may or may not have children together. I'm also seeing that. I'm also seeing that this fire sign wants to manifest with you. So right now in this reading, what I do see is it's just you and this fire sign. Okay. So in the outcome, I am seeing that you are working. Okay. So there is something going on to where maybe that fire sign, you know, you have gotten into it because that's why you're not able to do anything, because you're too busy working. Okay. You're inside working here. Okay. That's why you are ghost. You can't nobody see you, you know, because you're working right now. That looks like that's what you'll be doing in the future. But maybe some people may think it's deception. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus. I'm not sure. But what I'm seeing here is that somebody seems to believe there's some deception going on. Maybe somebody thinks that you're not at work. Okay, so, or you're not working on something. Okay, so let's just clarify what this whole situation is. Let's clarify what this whole situation is. I'm not going to keep those. Those tried to fall out. But I'm not going to keep those. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Hermit card. What's the Hermit card, please? Clarify the Hermit card, please. What is the Hermit card? Clarify the Hermit card, please. Okay, so we got the Four of Cups. Okay, new information is coming in. Something, it looks like you might be getting some type of new information coming in, or new instructions. Okay. And I'm definitely certain that you're getting some type of new instructions, because you went within, you know, you're the Hermit. You went to go seek out some type of divine intervention. So you're getting in new instructions, new information coming in here. Okay. Five of Wands. Okay. You definitely want to come out of this situation, Taurus. Either the fire sign wants to come out of this situation here. Okay, you could be dealing with the water sign that has given you clarity or new information here. Okay, it's a possibility that a water sign has stepped in, but this fire sign is trying to come out of conflict with you. They've, you know, been holding you hostage, doing magician work on you. So it's a possibility that that was too many cards. Possibility that, you know, that's what it is here. What's the Magician here? Okay, Six of Pentacles. Okay. So, what I see here is you trying to give. Okay, you're giving. Okay, and your balance actually while you're giving into a situation, you're trying to balance the giving. Okay, they got their hands out, but there's a scale there where you're actually balancing the giving, Taurus. You're saying, hey, I'm not gonna give too much of anything. You know, I got this, but I am going to balance myself out in this situation. Okay, so it looks like you're trying to manifest balance as well. You know, you're trying to free yourself and manifest balance, but it could be that you're giving too much of yourself to that fire sign, which is why you have to free yourself. Now, that could be it too. Okay, so let me just go ahead and see what this Four of Wands is. Let me look at this Four of Wands. Clarify Four of Wands reverse, please. Clarify Four of Wands in reverse. See the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is you moving very slow. Okay, this situation is very, very slow here. It looks like the Knight of Pentacles is going to, I feel like the Knight of Pentacles will go towards this issue that's unbalanced, which is this mess that's happening with this Four of Wands. Okay, so this is supposed to be a happy home, but it's not. And it looks like that you're trying to fix this, Taurus, but you're slow in fixing it. Okay, you and that horse is, you know, something else has your attention. This is what I'm seeing. Something else definitely has your attention. This horse is going towards fixing the situation, but before they go, something else happens. Okay, so that's why you're slow to fixing this situation. Okay, and it could be that somebody else is coming in flirting with you. That's why you slow to fix the situation. It could be that. Okay. Okay, let me see what this Eight of Pentacles is. You say you working, but deception is here. Okay, so let's just see. Let's see. What's the Eight of Pentacles, please? Clarify Eight of Pentacles. Spirit, clarify deception and Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this person is defensive. Like I got this card, I think in an Aries reading or one of them readings, I got this card. So your fire sign is very, defensive. I think because maybe your fire sign feels like they trying to manifest with you. They want to come out of competition with you because it's some type of competition going on. So earth sign, I feel like that competition is that water sign secretly, and the fire sign doesn't understand or know this. Okay, so Taurus, I feel like the fire sign is defensive about this because they feel like you've told them, well, I'm working. Okay, and they're looking at some deception here. Somebody's wearing a false mask. Okay, so with this deception, if you can see in the back, just like I said before, there is a guard up. Okay, he has his wand ready to fight you. He has his wand ready to fight you because you're not getting into the heart fortress until they find out you're true. Okay, so that's one thing you got to look at. This man that's holding up this wand, he is not going to go until he understands what your problem is. Okay, so this fire sign is definitely defensive about this because maybe the fire sign believes there's a lot of deception. The fire sign feels like you've been giving, but you haven't been manifesting or giving to them. Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, you're slow to give anything. You want to offer something, but honey, your offer has become your shield. You made this offer defensive. Okay, and also it's very, very slow. Something else has your attention. What has your attention could be that water sign here. It looks like I'm kind of looking at this water sign, seeing that that's the reason why they want to come out of competition with you. So this is basically what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. I'm seeing a lot here. And it definitely looks like this message is saying to you that pay attention to the red flags, because even though you went within, somebody's definitely trying to come, you know, this fire sign wants to come out of conflict with you, wants to come out of competition. This fire sign feels they're in competition either with your work, or you're lying, you're being deceptive about something. That's how they feel. I feel for you that you are concentrating on you, your own area. Something is distracting you from really being with this fire sign, and it just basically looks like you and this fire sign here. Not so much a water sign, but I do see that it's a competition here. You know, it looks like maybe some new, like I said, you might have got new instructions and new things. You could be flirting. Maybe the fire sign caught you flirting. So you just never know. I'm just trying to figure this out. See, Ace of Pentacles here with this Nine of Wands. It's no new beginning. There's no new beginning with this. Okay, so it's almost like you're not going to work on this with this fire sign, because the fire sign is defensive. You may want to work on it, but the fire sign believes you're being deceptive and they're very defensive. So I'm seeing in the future that you're saying, okay, well, since you're so defensive, you're not getting nothing. That's what I'm saying. You're saying, I tried to give to you. This is me trying to give to you. But also, if you were trying to give, your back is turned to this magician. So let me see one more thing with this Six of Pentacles. What's the Six of Pentacles, please? Let me see who you giving to. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Yeah, see. You giving to a water sign, Taurus. Look at you. Five of Cups in reverse. This water sign has given you new instructions. This water sign is not disappointed. They are recovering because you're going towards them. That's what has your attention. You're leaving the fire sign. You know, you're leaving this Aries behind if you're dealing with an Aries. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you moving towards a water sign, because this water sign, you're giving them the attention. They're the ones that caught your attention while you were moving towards that fire sign. While you were getting ready to fix that issue, you know what? You flirted with that water sign, okay? And that's the deception. You really are going to move towards this Five of Cups. This means recovery, reconciliation. This means you're trying to get over that water sign is getting over a situation. Look, and you're facing, look how you facing this water sign. You done said, okay, I'm so sorry, baby. I apologize. I'm going to be with you. You done told them something. Whatever you did, they clearing up their tears. They wiping their tears away. So that's what I'm getting here. That's what I have for you, Taurus. I'm not going to hold y'all no longer, because y'all got some stuff going on here. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I shall see you next time in the next video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. And bye-bye. Love you guys.